but it was either get mown down by that tractor. I'm not going to turn the camera that way because Lee's bent over. So anyway, we're now up at Harrogate, and I'll do my customary good morning video tomorrow. And God, do you know, I'm going to say this. So I've bought a GoPro, a second-hand GoPro, because, you know, we don't actually earn anything off YouTube yet. And I can't wait till I get that, because my phone, I decided with my advancing years I'll get a big phone so that I can actually see what I'm doing. And didn't realise it's actually quite bloody heavy for a phone. So anyway, that's enough rambling and ranting. I've got the bedding in the washing machine here, so I'll be going up to sort that out. If you're wondering what the racket is, so just behind me up there, that's the Harrogate Showground, and there's some event coming up called the Great Yorkshire Show, probably full of cows and sheep and stuff, and people, flat caps and whippets. So yeah, they're getting all that prepared, so I'm making a right racket. Now I'll just do you a quick flick around here. Look, so seems to be plenty of open space here, but when we got here yesterday this was absolutely rammed, and we got put into our little spot. I'll just flick you around now. So we got given our spot there. There was someone here. Now that's barely 6 meters between us. That's the warden's van over there. Then every space that you can see was taken, including these pitches here. But as usual, it's good for us van lifers, because you get the classic Sunday morning exodus where everyone just buggers off, which we're quite happy about. Gives us plenty of room now, plenty of racket for the dogs to make as usual. Right, what am I doing now? Washing, editing this video, which seems really weird. Don't know if any other YouTubers noticed that, but you're actually recording yourself saying that you are editing what you're actually recording. Weird. Or maybe just me, I don't know. Anyway, I'm off back in now. I edit this video, get it up ready for you for tonight. Once again, Tom and Leanne, I am sorry if we woke you. Hopefully we'll see you on the road one day. Bye for now. Well, good morning all, from what looks to be like a nice day ahead in Harrogate. You can just see little Lucy under there. Skye's over there. 6 o'clock in the morning. Just woken up. These two want to go out for a wee. And today we're going to take a wander into Harrogate, because it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. And site looks a bit quieter than it was when we arrived here, because it was absolutely bloody chocker. And yeah, I'll if I can make my brain work, probably pick you up when we get into Harrogate, and we'll have a little look around. See you shortly. So this is just a little snapshot of what our lives are like. So watching a bit on YouTube, because we've seen the morning news and it's all rubbish.
7:15 in the morning.
Is that all it is?
Yeah.
We've got little Growler over here, because
talking about you.
This one down here has decided it's time to go for a walk. Haven't you, Luce? Now Lucy pretty much controls our lives, but at 14, you know, she's probably only got another 10 years left, haven't you, Luce? So we let her do it. So we're now going to get ourselves ready. I'm not going to turn the camera that way because Lee's bent over and all you'll see is her ass. So wait till she's moved, then I can turn the camera. In the meantime, look out of the window. So join us now as we go out for a little dog walk. Right, this is now what becomes really annoying. So as you can see, Lee's already outside with Skye. Lucy, however, has decided that now is the opportune moment to have her breakfast.
She does it every morning.
And I stand here with her harness, with her nickname on the side there, and we have to wait, and wait, and wait. Oh, here we go. Right, hang on a minute. I'm just going to give Lee the camera so she can just film this bit, because this is another thing I have to go through. Right, put your harness on. Come on, loose.
You coming loose?
Lucy.
No, you have to have your harness on.
Put this on. Look, she wants to go for a walk, but it's just a fight with her every morning to do.
She's still chewing something.
Come here. Yeah.
She's still eating.
Advancing years, and mine for that matter. We don't ask her to jump down the step. We just carry her. It's a lot easier. Eyes all ready to go.
Hello.
Right, come on then, Mother Squirmer.
So,
finally managed to get Lucy going, and here we are. So there's the site. This is the most popular area for dogs having wheeze against rocks, so
explain what this is.
this is always a struggle to get around. Right, just going to show you this. That is
a weapon.
But that's enough about the wife. It is a spray bottle. Now, little Skye there, you know, poor little innocent chihuahua, she's a very, very reactive dog, and very angry as well. Not like Lucy, who just couldn't give a crap anymore.
It's just water in it.
Yeah, and you're probably going to see it any second now.
Yeah, because there's some dogs there.
So we've got two big doggies over there, and as soon as she spots them, this will happen. See? So she gets sprayed with water.
No.
We also have a compressed air spray
Good
that
girl,
also
good
works.
girl, good
And
job.
see, gets her to calm right down for at least 1.5 seconds before she starts again. But it's the only thing that actually stops her. So we're just going for a little walk. We're going there either today or tomorrow. Fodder. It's a beautiful food in there, and we just thought it was a bit poncy and full of people that, you know, vote Lib Dem. So in the meantime, I'm just getting pulled over here onto this grassy bit. Harrogate Showground up there. Very tasteful hoodie there. So just have our little morning walk. Lucy will take ages because there's lots of sniffs to be had. So yeah, we've had a good peaceful few days, which I definitely needed to get my knee back working properly. And I don't know if there's much else we can film, because this is like it, really.
Can we just say it's raining? It's raining and it's July and it's cold.
Yeah.
Did we have to put the heating on this morning?
Yeah, had to put the heating on. It's the 2nd of July. But this is why I keep getting excited about buying derelict property abroad. Because if we move to Ireland, such as Camper Vibe and the Irish Homestead have done, you know, you can expect it to be raining and miserable all the time. Sorry, all my Irish family and friends. That's just how it is. So, in the meantime, I'm going to put the camera away because, you know, I don't want it soaking. It won't do it any good. There's also a truck coming up behind that's doing stuff for the Yorkshire show. So, I need to put the camera away so I can get my hand back where it's supposed to be and my dog. I'll catch you in a bit. Take 2, because just as I started to press record, someone spoke and went, "You should video this bit." So, we're just over the road from the campsite there. Just taking a little walk down. You coming loose? Oh, someone's weed there, need to sniff it, Dad. Come on, Trouble. So yeah, just taking a walk down here. Now we did this the other day. It's very popular with dog walkers. And we made the mistake of following it all the way round because some bright spark had seen other people go this way. And when you get to go all the way around here and back up there, oh, nearly lost my arm, Lucy's pulled it off. And when you get up to the end, the gate was actually locked and shut, so we had to climb over the fence, which is probably what's done Lee's hip in. Now, this is also something that happens on a regular basis. This is called two dogs that can't seem to walk independently of each other. So this is going to be interesting because I've got a bag of poo in my hand.
It could be a...
Ow, ow! Nearly lost a bloody finger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonky footage because you have to try and stop these two decapitating each other. Go on, Loopy. Oh, movement behind us. I think someone's coming to cut the grass. Right, so yeah, tractor's coming in to cut the grass. So we're going to get a little shift on. I'll put the camera away for a bit so we don't get the dogs moan. So we've just had to walk over on this bit here, which Skye did not enjoy, but it was either get mown down by that tractor or walk on stubbly grass. But yeah, Skye was pulling like a good one trying to get back onto this concrete. So plans for today, we're going to go back onto the site now, finish off our YouTube videos, probably go for breakfast, or in my case second breakfast, because I like to have a bowl of cereal when I get up first thing in the morning. Cereal, 2 coffees, and that gets me moving and a grooving, although not much grooving at my age. So probably go and have, I like to call it brunch, or second breakfast, or third brunch.
First breakfast for me, not second breakfast.
Me. Oh look, aren't we all saintly? Don't worry, I'll edit her voice out of that bit because, you know, no one needs to hear me being told off. You coming loose? No, it looks like we're going to stand here for about an hour. Still, I'll build my appetite up. Oh, Loopy. Right, she's making a move. Very slow move. So, as you can see, a lot of vehicles just up here. So the Great Yorkshire Show starts next weekend, I think it is, or next Monday, something like, yeah, I don't know. One point next week, the Great Yorkshire Show starts. So there's been a lot of vehicles coming and going. There's a lot of setting up to be done. And that's why they're chopping all this grass down in these fields, because this will all be car parking. There will be thousands and thousands of visitors. Now, if you don't know what these shows are, it's basically like a big country fair. It's not really my thing. There's a lot of like pig fiddling going on and sheep shearing and people walking around wearing tweed and flat caps. Strange carry on. We did go to a local one a couple of years ago and it's all a bit odd, but I did buy a leather belt, which was a bit of a bargain, so yeah, I suppose it's not all bad. So anyway, gonna head back in now. I've got my hood up because weather's a bit pants. There she is, the little monster who seems to like to take her time. Yeah, head back up to the motorhome now. Get a third coffee on probably. Might have to invest in decaf. There could be a reason why I'm so wired in the morning. So we've just come from just about there. So this is called Fodder. It is right next to Harrogate Caravan Park where we're stopping whilst recording this bit.
Fabulous farm shop.
Sorry. YouTube apologies for...
Screw fix.
Oh, I wonder if they'll sponsor this video. Yeah, so we've just been in there. Hang on, let me swap my arms. There she is. I don't want to do that YouTubey thing where I just film myself all the time, even though I am the most photogenic.
Obs.
Yeah, so eating out. If like us, you're not working other than doing like the YouTube thing, or you find yourself having plenty of free time, you tend to find that you probably eat out a lot more than you should, which certainly goes through the budget quite quickly, but you do get to go really nice places like that. Because without wishing to sound rude, and not totally true, I have never seen such a big sausage in all my life. They're huge. And
it's really good meat as well. And if anybody knows my diet, I'm quite low carb, so we eat a lot of meat, don't we?
I keep finding that I'm drifting in with my arm because it's too short. Now that's a sight to see on the camera, isn't it?
Cow's butt.
Get out of the way. That's called the Craven heifer, and apparently it is a likeness of a real cow
Even though
that
it looks
existed.
square.
Yeah, see better. Yeah, looks totally square, but yeah, apparently that is really what the Craven heifer, famous cow.
Everything's on there that's
Hang on, let me just flip the camera. There. So yeah, really good stuff in the farm shop. And now, so we are going off to do some shopping, and we'll catch you in a second.
So we're walking to Sainsbury's, which is just down from the campsite, which is quite rare. Normally we have to do a shopping before we get to a campsite, or if we're staying off grid or something. It's better if we have the van, because if you've got bottles and things like that, they're really heavy.
She means bottles of gin that she's drinking, and Coke Zero, because I'm on a health kick.
Oh,
you
yes,
may not
yeah.
have noticed. So yeah, shopping, it's a bit awkward because you'll find that you have to shop a lot more often than you would if you were in a house.
Because the freezer's weeny.
Yeah, we'll show you the freezer and the fridge.
Fridge is quite big.
Sorry about that. Some you can't see him. Some git in a bloody truck going past. So yeah, you shop a lot more often. Duck under the trees. I suppose it's that little and often thing. Just because you don't have the storage space more than anything.
And you don't want to be wasting food.
Yeah. Now, one of our big bugbears about supermarkets, and I don't think this is in that league. Now, Aldi and Lidl are notorious for having quite small car parks. Now, with our motorhome being nearly 9 metres long, we struggle to get in a lot of places. Yeah. Now, this one, as you can see, if you can get like these double spaces where you can just drive straight through, that's perfect. But like I say, a lot of supermarkets don't have that, so you do find yourself planning around which supermarkets you can get into. Google Maps is brilliant
Yeah,
for
I'm going to
that.
say, you go on Google Maps, don't you?
Yep, bring up.
Zoom in and check the car park
Yeah,
on the road.
I do. I get the satellite view and I zoom right in and make sure that it works. So in that essence, make sure you've got a good phone or a good computer that you can zoom in and still get good quality. Right, we are now going into Sainsbury's.
We don't actually need that much, do we, at the moment? But we're off grid for a couple of nights after we've left here, so we just want to make sure we've stocked up.
So I suppose that's the last part of this. Proper preparation prevents
Piss poor.
Well, I weren't going to swear, but there you go. Yeah, all them peas. Off grid for 2 nights, make sure that we've got enough stuff in that we don't sit there going, I'm hungry.
Oh look, plants.
Right, I'm going now, got to stop her getting the plants.
Like you wear a hat like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
Bit big. Give that one a miss. Now, very topical at the moment. Sorry to anyone Scottish.
And we all nearly had a heart attack the other night, didn't we?
And that's why you don't watch it.
I'm not allowed, because I get too involved in it, don't I? Oh, yeah, that's for you.
I already have a Fender t-shirt, but it's shrunk a bit, so I might have
Oh, look
to
at
get a
that.
new one.
Route 66 maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Quite nice, that.
Nah.
So, is it 2A or 2?
It's 2. We're not going, I'm gonna go.
Look at that. Jotty t-shirt. Shirt. Is that 70s is back with this one? With this number here.
No, you're alright. You keep it.
Oh, this I quite like these t-shirts though. What you got?
Fender one.
I thought you said you had a Fender one.
I have, but it's shrunk in the wash, so I'm getting the proper size.
The
of.
t-shirt shrunk in the wash.
No, it has, because it's gone from the arms used to be there, and now they're right up there, showing off my muscles. Oh, I've got muscles. Right, we spend more time in this section of any shop. I know you may not believe it, but that is not her natural hair colour.
What do you reckon, people?
Now, just to prove what a little saint I am, I went from full fat to 0 sugar, and now I've gone to caffeine free 0 sugar Coke.
So it's just made of air.
Yeah, nothing in it. But what the frickin' hell is that all about? I don't want lemony Coke.
And this, what's this? Oh, this is no caffeine as well.
Caffeine Diet Coke.
Helps you sleep better.
I don't know why they still
I don't drink it.
pump out Diet Coke. It's just rancid. So yes, I stick with me caffeine free 0. Yes, because now.
You've got a voucher for £9 here.
Yes, but this is my point. Look, so buy 2 for £3.
Yeah.
But we ain't got the space for 2, have we?
You
Well,
can fit it under
I'll find a space, but I've now got to carry that back.
Oh,
And that's
yeah.
something else no one tells you about either.
Yeah, backpack.
Yeah.
So we're heading back to campsite. We've just been shopping. Scott is loaded up. There is another rucksack in there that I use, but it's determined that I'm not going to carry anything, even though I am strong like Bull.
But what's the point?
He's just like his mother. His mother used to do exactly the same. She'd go, "Give me that bag." What was she? 4 foot what?
She was 5 foot exactly.
And she wouldn't let us carry her bag, would she?
5 foot and 70 odd years old.
And she's like, "Give us that bag," wouldn't she? She'd grab it off you.
Yeah.
And he used to hate it. He's exactly the same.
We have thought in the past about getting electric bikes. Well, I have, more than G has. But imagine trying to carry that lot back on an electric bike. I did actually have a bike when I was a kid, and I had a big shopping bag like this. I was coming back with fish and chips for the whole family, and it got caught in the front spoke and I went straight over and smashed my teeth in. What a fun day that was. So, shopping wise, I wouldn't recommend trying to carry that much, but the rucksack's fine. So now, with all of this lot here, that's how posh we are. Look, parmesan, blueberries, my scones.
Who are the blueberries mainly for? Skye?
Yeah, the blueberries are for Skye. T-shirt for me, and then we've got a lot of bottles in there, and some snacks and whatever. So now I've got to try and get that lot either up there in the top of that cupboard where there doesn't look to be any room, and then pretty much the only other place that we have for food is in the fridge.
And the bottom one's full of meat.
Yeah, so bottom drawer is where the meat goes, the uncooked meat. Fizzy water, because someone thinks they're posh and doesn't want to drink tap water. So,
you can't drink tap water.
oh, there we go. No. So, I've got to try and get all that stuff into there. As you can see, freezer is quite small, so you constantly have to be moving things around. I mean, like the big bag of ice, because we're going to be off grid for 2 days. I've got to make a lot more ice and try and find the space in there for that.
And even the dogs don't drink tap water.
Yeah.
Their own water.
Yes, that's the thing. So we actually buy special water for the dogs because we like that. That's the alcohol cupboard, and it's also where the tonic goes because we generally only have one on the go at a time. And then the last place for any food, apart from in Lucy's belly,
No, that's your snack cupboard.
the snack cupboard, which now seems to have tea towels in it as well, and a solar panel controller and plastic tubby things. So yeah, it's actually just a snack basket. It's not a whole cupboard anymore. So yeah, that is something that nobody bothers telling you at the start, but you do have to have like other stuff.
Your bed gets used as worktop space.
Yeah, it certainly does. But we don't have anywhere else. Like in these cupboards here, that's all our cleaning gear, which, you know, you've got to be clean. And then this one is the combi boiler. So we don't actually have space to put any food other than what I've just shown you in the fridge and that.
Microwave.
Oh yeah, the microwave, commonly referred to by Lindsay Radford, among others, as a bread bin, which it is. And then this last cupboard is air fryer and associated gubbins. So that is pretty much all the space that we have, and that is why you don't shop too often. And when you do, you make sure it's on a nice enough day that you can walk back with bloody great big bags full of shopping. So I'm now going to get it put away, and I think that is our final tip for shopping.